Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Turning that down just a smidge. How's it going, everybody? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How's everyone doing today? How you doing? Tell me, do you ever feel a strange sadness as dusk falls? They say it's the only time when our world intersects with theirs. The only time we feel the lingering regrets of spirits who have left our world. That is why loneliness always pervades the hour of twilight. But enough talk of sadness. I have a favor to ask of you, Link. I was supposed to deliver something to the royal family of Hyrule the day after tomorrow. Yes, it was a task set to me by the mayor. But would you go in my stead? You have never been to Hyrule, right? In the kingdom of Hyrule, there is a great castle. And around its castle town, a community far bigger than our little village. And far bigger than Hyrule is the rest of the world the gods have created. You should look upon it all with your own eyes. It is getting late. We should head back to the village. I will talk to the mayor about this matter. I feel kind of questionable for a horse to go on that bridge. Link with Epona. The Epona looks gorgeous in this game, I'm not gonna lie. Bye, Mr. Wink. You're my greatest hero. Hey, what do you think you're taking my horse? Hey, Link, you there? Hey, you mind helping me herd the goats? They ain't listening to me lately. Yeah, sure, whatever. I'll help you out with the stupid goats. Hey, where's Epona? Come on now, hurry on up and bring Epona with you. We need that The thing, you know. How's it going, people of the interwebs? How are you doing today? Ooh, that's a gorgeous that is a gorgeous rainbow. Even though it's kind of dark in the game, it's still kind of gorgeous. Hi, Link. I watched Epona for you. You didn't have to do that, but thanks. That's very appreciative to the girl that I am supposed to know. Epona is a girl too, so you have to treat her nice like one. Oh, but listen, Link, could you do something for me? Can you use a piece of grass to play that song for me? You know, the one that Epona likes? Uh, How's it going, people of the interwebs? This is such a nice melody. Epona looks happy. Well, she's all prettied up now, so I suppose you can ride her back. But don't you make her do too much, okay? Sure. Man, Epona looks great as this player model. I like I like the realism of Epona on this one. Ordon Village. You know, for an older game, this looks actually pretty nice. Hey, great timing, Link. There was something I had forgotten to tell you. My son Colin is making a fishing rod so the two of you can play together. You should finish it today so you can come and get it at the house tomorrow. Joy is fishing. I like fishing. Ordon Ranch. Dr. Pepper. Sorry to get you over here in such a hurry, Link. These guys have been awful skittish lately. They won't listen to a word I say. Sorry to ask, but how's about you and Epona herd him into the barn real quick? I have a small speech impediment. We ain't got much time, so you think you can do it for me? Much obliged there, bud. Okay then. Go on and herd all these little scamps into the barn for me, okay? Dang it, if it ain't a good thing y'all came. Okay, then the herd of goats, yeah, whatever. That is probably the easiest minigame that you can probably do on this game. I can cover everything tomorrow without having too trouble. To trouble you, sorry. So just sit back and relax, bud. But how about today? Want to practice with the fence? Just wait a spell, bud. I'll get them fence set up. Ooh, sorry that took so long. Okay, y'all ride all you want. Y'all get tired of riding, just jump the gate and head back into the village, okay, bud? Epona, you're supposed to jump the fence, not stop at it. You did it again, Epona! Like that, Epona. You did it again, you stupid horse! How's it going, people of the interwebs? How are you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Do you want to save? Yes. To save your progress during your game, press start, then choose the save option. Yeah, I already know that. The second day. Hey, wake up, Link. It's morning already. Darn, I thought I could just jump off. I guess not. There's something here. But I must get it. Gotta do something. Options. Guess I can't change the right analog stick. That's fine. I can probably mess with it at a later date. They're selling a slingshot at the store right now. A slingshot. I wonder how powerful it is. I must try it. Talo, if you and Malo want it so badly, just buy it at my parents' shop. Do you see any rupees in my hand? I can't afford that thing. Come on, Beth. Can't you just loan it to us for a while? You know, I'd get in trouble for that. If you two want to save up your allowance for something. Can't act for shit tonight. But our allowance are terrible. Oh, I wish I was born into a family with a slingshot instead of one with a water wheel. You deal with that. Hi, Link. You have the day off work today, right? So I finished the fishing rod I was making. I figured I'd give it to you first thing in the morning, but My dad said you just wait until Link comes to get it, so I didn't bring it to you. My name's Colin. Colin Belshire, of the Belshire clan. Yeah, there you go. Over here, yeah, your voice carries it well as usual. Maybe you can teach my tykes that you've got to press A while L targeting to talk to people from a distance. They don't get it. So listen, why don't you climb up those vines there, Link? Okay. Yo, there you are. Check this out. You know Sarah at the general store? Well, isn't that her cat over there? He's just been sitting there next to my house having a staring contest with the creek. You don't suppose he's thinking he's going to catch a fish, do you? A cat can't catch no fish. That is a triple negative, sir. A cat can't catch no fish. Sorry, that's a double negative. Anyway, that's not what I was meaning to tell you about. I want you to take a look at something. See that grass growing there on the edge of that rock? Haven't I seen you whistling with that stuff? I figured it was pretty rare to see it growing in a place like that, so I thought I'd let you know. I bet you can hop across these rocks with just a quick little forward left analog stick. Couldn't. No, it's funny how that they use the fucking things. The fucking analog sticks to help talk about stuff. I'm going to mess with that monkey. Give me the thing so I can mess with the monkey. I want to mess me with some monkey right over there. Oh my, Link. I've been looking for that cradle. I made it when my first child was born. I have cherished it all these years. Did you know all this somehow? Did you find it and bring it back to me on purpose? My thanks to you. That reminds me, there is something I'm supposed to give to you. Do you think you can carry that cradle and come with me back to my house? I'll just wait over here, lady. My thanks to you, Link. Yes, I had never forgotten I had nearly forgotten I'm supposed to give you this. Alright, here you go. Oh my god, I got myself a fishing rod. It's so pretty. My son Colin made this. You can use it all you like. Let's go over here. Give me the dang rubies. I need the dang rubies so I can get some stuff over there to get myself a slingshot. It's funny how that all the money in the world are inside. Ow. Stop it. Stop it. This game has a mind of its own, or more so the controller has a mind of its own. I caught me a fish. Dang it, I did it again. I gotta wait and watch the thing go down. Dang it! There we go, Mr. Cat. Huh. Who knew? Nah, I'm gonna waste food. I don't care what this old geezer says, I'm gonna be wasting me some food. It's not a waste if I'm gaining money out of it. Come on. Come on. I need the slingshot for that. Okay. Dang, these are the pots that I can't use to break. What just happened? What just happened? There we go. How do you think he caught? Oh, just look. Isn't he so cute the way he laps up that milk? Say, my dear, why don't you have some too? Well, got a free milk bottle. Okay, so I need 30. Okay. So I need 30 of those rubies just so I can get a slingshot. I knew I needed a certain amount, but I didn't know how much. Oh, sweet. Got me a 5 blue ruby. $21. Give me the money. Okay. Ow. Actually, that actually helped out a bit. Oh, puppy, how are you, little buddy? How are ya? How are you, little buddy? You're going to be my bestest friend. My bestest friend in the whole wide world. Hi, Link, welcome. If you're looking for my hubby, he took a break from working and went outside. I won't be surprised if he's taking a nap somewhere. He's in the middle of making a shield for Colin's dad, Russell, right at the moment. See it right over there? Though it looks like it's far from being done. Sorry you came all this way to find him out and about. Yeah, that's fine. The best part about being in a Zelda game? Breaking all people's shit. Well, I got all that money now. Now I can finally get the slingshot. Ow. Well, yeah, at least let the kids play with it. Oh, I should tell you, if you happen to run out of pallets, you can also use pumpkin seeds. Actually... want to try something. So I did need to get the slingshot for that after all. I was thinking of trying to knock that down myself, but you beat me to the punch, my boy. You beat me to the punch, my boy. How's it going, people of the interwebs? How are you doing today? Okay, now whatever I do not fall. Sweet, I got a $10 ruby. Okay. Ah, just in time, Link. I just delivered something to your room. Well, I see you got the fishing rod. Colin will be pleased, and it works better than you would think, right? Well, have a good one. Well, why does Link have, why does Link just leave his doors unlocked? I mean, I guess that's kind of like his father figure, I guess. But still. Sweet, I got it one short. I got me a wooden sword. Wow, you had enough money to buy it, Link? Yes. Money that I had well spent on my own accord. Preparations complete. Okay, wow, this is great. Let's see how powerful that slingshot is. Hit the targets and those scarecrows. Scarecrow! I know you did this, Scarecrow. I can't believe you two brats are so obsessed with this. It just shows what little boys you both still are. These two idiots will never shut up about it. So I guess you'll just have to show them, Link. Oh, a little bit too high. Wow, amazing, Link. Thanks, Link. Gee, you really are amazing, Link. Yeah, you are. You can use swords and slingshots and everything. Yeah, that reminds me, you gotta teach us how to use a sword too. So, seriously, lately these monkeys have been coming out of the woods and playing tricks on us. We want to get them good. Come on, teach us how to use a sword. Alright, first off, we want to see that move. The slice. You just swing with B, right? You know, for it being a one sword, I'm surprised that it didn't break. Not the monkey. Monkey. I need to ride my horse to the distance. Ride my horse to the distance of the different distance. Oh, hi. How's it going, Nick? How you doing? Ah, you stupid horse. Come on, you stupid. There we go. Whoa, and Ordanian? Hey, guy, listen, I'm not sure you should be wandering around the woods without a lantern just because it's daylight doesn't mean it's safe. There are a ton of caves and dank spots around here that get pretty dark even in the middle of the day. Here you go. Here, go on. Yeah, take this. Cannot speak. Apparently not read either. Use it once to light. Press A while standing still to put it out. Use it while set things on fire. You won't be able to use it without oil, so make sure it's refilled. See, I sell lantern oil here. I'm trying to drum up sales by giving away free lanterns. It's a business tactic, guy. See, as long as you've got oil to fuel your lantern, you can light your way and set fire to stuff. They're the best. Go on, guy. Try setting a fire under that big pot. Okay. That's right. See, it's on fire, guy. Yeah, you keep using that lantern anytime you feel the need, and if it runs out of oil, you come see me to get it refilled. Put away. But I don't have 20 rubies. You know, for a wooden sword, I'm surprised it's cutting down grass. Not saying it's not possible, I'm just saying it's surprising. Just chopping down the grass. It's Talos. Or Talos. One of the two. Oh, that's not creepy. Take that, you stupid monster.
You know, for a wooden sword, this is actually going pretty well. Wait, why? Really? That's smarts. So it's a magic chest. A piece of heart container. That works great for me. Running away from that. Ow. Note to self, never jump into those monsters. Sweet. Oh, that was easy. Oh, hey, Woo, you're super. I'll just buy something, hey? Welcome, hey. Buy something, anything. You got oil. Hey, over here. Money. Put some money in. Nah. Okay, fine. I'll put the money in. I'm putting the money in. Don't steal anything. Except when I wanna. That's right. I'm stealing stuff from you. I gotta go save that monkey. Yay, the monkey! The monkey has been saved. If you hadn't come, Link, gee, me and that monkey would have gotten eaten, probably. She's actually a pretty nice gal, that monkey. She tried to protect me, so we got captured together. Link, you're not going to mention this to my dad, are you? He's always telling me to never ever go into the forest because he says it's dangerous. So you really can't tell him, really? You have to promise. Nah, I'm going to tell him. My son told me Taylor disappeared into the woods and had not returned. It came as soon as I heard. But it looks like you have brought him home already. I apologize. Such a task should not fall to you. Tell me, have you noticed how strange this wood seems lately? This wood seems lately. I feel uneasy about what may lie in wait. Anyway, Lake, tomorrow is finally the day you will be departing for Hyrule. I think it's a good thing I have given you this task to you. Good luck and return safely. If you're lucky, you may even get to meet Princess Zelda. Ordon Ranch is the ranch of the Ordon. It's almost time for you to get going, Hanlink. So how about we finish up early today, huh, bud? Ow. How's it going, people of the interwebs? How are you doing? Don't mind me, I was just attacking some of the goats. I hate this minigame with a passion. Get in there, you stupid goat! How's things, everyone? How's life? How's everything that's going? Come on, get in there, you stupid goat. playing me some Zelda, the Twilight Princess.
Brr? Hey, how you doing? Oh, done hunting for the dayling? Well, nice work. The royal gift Russell told you about is ready, so you should get ready for your trip to Hyrule Castle. Now, the royal family requested this gift specifically, so it's real special. It'd be bad if the representative of Ordon were to be late for such an occasion. You get me, lad. The path before you is a long one, my sweet horse. But please bear Link safely along. Oh, that was her. Never mind. Wait, what's this? What's happened? She's injured, isn't she? Eh? Link, how could you? You were pushing Epona too hard again. I bet you hurt her leg jumping fences, didn't you? No, Ilya, there's nothing. Father! How can you be so easy on him? You're the mayor, you should start acting like one. You poor thing. It'll be alright, Epona. I'll take you to the forest spring right now. Once we soothe you in the spirit spring, you'll feel better in no time. Wait, Ilya, wait! Without Epona, the gift won't get delivered in time! Oh, this won't do at all. What's a father to do? There's no way you'll be able to deliver our town's gift without Epona. Ah, shit. You plant your feet while you're grabbing it with A, you'll calm that goat down real quick. If any more goats get loose, you'll be sure to grab them like that. Then can't you find a way to get her to give you back Epona? Yeah, throw that goat to its side, do damage to it, it's fine. You better get going and figure out what you're gonna do about Epona. Maybe you can head up to where Ilya is and see if she won't give the horse back. Get back over there, you stupid goat. I am now the chicken. Wait, chickens aren't supposed to be able to swim. Link, are you going to go see Ilya? Maybe it's just me, but those guys don't normally let people through. Link, you think we can go to see Ilya together?
Come on, Lee, let's go. I gotta get something fresh for my closet. Ah, home sweet home. Well, since I now got money on my adventures.
It's going great!
Yesterday was so cool, so much fun. Yeah, chasing that monkey was great. I was just telling Malo here about how we wanted to show it to him, but we let it go instead. Oh, you didn't get it. You didn't get caught, Tylo. Oh, Colin. Way to spoil everything by telling your dad. Nice job. Yeah, thanks a lot. Got scolded by her dad. Something awful. I thought it was never going to end. Well, there's no way I'm going to let you pass. Oh, hey, neat, Link. Let me borrow that one sword. If I had that one sword yesterday, I could have handled it all alone, definitely. Come on, let me borrow the one sword right now. Sorry, kid. Hmm. Come on, just let me go through this stupid thing. Hmm. Guess I don't have a choice but to give him the frickin' sword. Okay, kid, I want that sword back now. Good. Good. Okay, kid, I promise. Hey, hey, hey. I say that Link is too kind in these kind of games. Way too kind. So you still prefer your master over me, huh, Epona? Don't worry about your horse, Link. Fortunately, it looks like the injury isn't too serious. You two can go on together. But Link, can you at least promise me this? No matter what happens on your journey, don't try to do anything out of your league, please. Just come home safely. Oh, she's so precious! Link, no, you got bonked in the head, no! We're taking the kids. We're taking the kids. We're gonna be taking him real good. Huh? Link's like, what the hell just happened? I just got bonked on the head. Ooh, the atmosphere. The radiance. The atmosphere. It's becoming dark and edgy. The, the Triforce is giving him mighty morphin power. Mighty morphin powers. He's turning into an animal. Sheesh, that transition seemed painful. Ah, there's Midna. Do you want to save? Yes.
try to break that chain. Break that chain. Not be like a dog. Borf. I found you. Ooh, aren't you scary? Are you sure you want to be doing that, snarling and glaring at me? Well, that's too bad. I was planning on helping you if you were nice. That's much better. You humans are obedient to a fault, aren't you? Oops, but you aren't a human anymore, are you? You're a beast. There, you be a good boy and calm down. No need to bite. Use those magic powers. Break the chain. You look kind of surprised. So I bet you're wondering where exactly are we? Well, I'll make a deal. You can get over here, maybe I'll tell you. Gotta dig underneath this hole. I guess you're not completely stupid after all. Listen, I like you, so I think I'll get you out of here. But in exchange for my help, you have to do exactly as I say. Just press E for da-da-da. Sorry, we all clear? Clear? Good, now come on, get moving. I ain't a horse, you stupid. Secret passageway. Oh, well. Want to see something interesting? You're a beast, remember? Press X to hone your senses and poke around. Can't run any farther. That's far enough, right? I'll be safe here, I think. What was that noise? I don't anything come near me. Oh shit, duds. I don't want to die here. That was a soldier's spirit. Maybe it's something from the other world. There are lots of other spirits roaming around here. You know, hone your senses with X to see them. They might know things. How's it going, people of the interwebs? How are you doing? I doubt you're used to your new body yet, so I'll just tell you. Then think about how you fought enemies in your human form. Just because your shape has changed doesn't mean your instincts have... Yeah, whatever. definitely love the layout on this game. I like the dark edginess. Ooh, spikes. Ow, ow, smarts. That was smarts. How's everybody's day going so far? Hopefully good? Hope everything is going pretty good for everyone. Take that, you stupid thing. I couldn't think of a comeback at all. Dicks. You dicks. What are these black things? Where are they coming from? And how do we get out of here? That's the true question now, isn't it, Mr. Guardman? You don't. By someone, these evil creatures. I ain't evil. I'm just a dog. A dog with a little creature on my back. Ah, you dick. Okay. Damn it. I know what I'm doing. Hey, hey, hey. Monster bats. I guess the bats were already monsters as is in this game, but they're even more monstrous? I don't know how that works. How does Link have the muscle strength to be able to jump that high? And far. I get that he's a dog and or more so a wolf than anything. But come on, man. So we were finally able to get out. Look at the sky. Isn't the black clouds of Twilight looking beautiful today? Do you know where this is? You still don't know? Look, there's someone I want to introduce you to, but I'll need you to go to the to that tower to do it. Can't speak. Speak nor read, apparently. Uh-huh. Ah, shit, dudes. Ah, shit, dudes. I like the interesting music that they have for some of these enemies. Ooh, I gotta be careful doing that here. Huh. Oh, shit. Give me the dang hearts. It's the Zelda. Midna. You know, it would be kind of funny if Zelda had, for some reason, Joe Swanson's voice. I just don't know why. So, this is the one for whom you were searching. And then Midna just has Peter Griffin's. Yeah, he's not exactly what I had in mind, but I guess he'll do. Yeah. You were imprisoned. I'm sorry. Poor thing. He has no idea where this is or what's happened. Yeah. So don't you think you should explain to him what you've managed to do? You owe him that much. Twilight Princess. Oh, what's up, Joe? Listen carefully. This was once the land where the power of the gods was said to slumber. This was once the kingdom of Hyrule. But that blessed kingdom has been transformed by the king that rules the Twilight. It's been turned into the world of shadows, ruled by creatures who shun the light, and brought our world to twilight. Oh, those creatures look so creepy. Especially whenever they're scuttling so fast. It is time for you to choose. Surrender or die. Oh yes, a question for all the land and people of Hyrule. Life or death? I choose death. I don't know what that is inside that statue's mouth. All have been turned to spirits. Twilight covered Hyrule like a shroud. And without light, the people became spirits. But in the twilight, they live on unaware that they have passed into spirit forms. All the people know now is fear. Fear of a nameless evil. Cusco's poison, poison for Cusco. Cusco's poison. The kingdom succumbed to Twilight, but I remain its princess. My name is Zelda. Princess Zelda. How's it going, people of the interwebs? How are you doing? You don't have to look so sad. We actually find it to be quite livable. I mean, it's perpetual Twilight really all that bad? Yes it is. Don't judge me. And that this is no time for levity. The Shadow Base have been searching far and wide for you. Why is that? Why indeed? You tell me. Time has grown short. The guard will soon make its rounds. I must leave here quickly. Don't judge me, I am voicing Zelda as Joe Swanson or Krunk from either Family Guy or Emperor's New Groove. Do not judge me! But alas, how are you guys doing? Hopefully you guys are doing good. How's it going, Shadow Wizard? How are you doing? Not that way, the guard's coming, boy. He's prompt. Stop treating me like a doggo. Wait. How's your guys' day going so far? Hopefully it's been good. Hopefully it's been going good. God, I love Wolf Link's design. He looks such like a badass. Zant or Graham? Girahim? Well, I would technically speaking, if I have to choose, I have to choose Zant. The only reason why he is bound to Ganondorf, thus he can't die. Unless either him or Ganondorf commit suicide, if you get where I'm getting at. And prompts to kill the other person. That's just me on that end. Even though that Zant is a figurehead, I still think that he is... that's not creepy at all. Wait, if Midna is able to shapeshift to anything that she wanted to shapeshift into, why didn't she just shapeshift back into her old form? That was the reason why that she went to get the masks and fight against Zant in the first place. She probably could have just shapeshifted back into her original self. Unless weird magic prevents her from doing that. Though you may have left the darkened realm, you haven't transformed back to your former self, and you won't anytime soon. Now, why could that be? See you later.
But like I said, I personally think that Zant would probably win, only on the fact that he's aided by the power of Ganondorf. But then again, Girahim, I don't remember who Girahim is, so I guess that's slightly biased. If I remembered what game Girahim is from, I would probably Girahim or it'd probably be an easier option to be able to tell what would probably be the better option. Um, if Girahim is from another Zelda franchise, it's been a while since I've played certain Zelda games. I'm trying to get back into some of them. But I think the curse that was placed on Minna can't be lifted until the Demon King ultimately was defeated. I mean, yes, I think that was the premise of the actual story plot. I get it. But, I mean, she probably also could have gone to the point where she could have just mimicked her old look, not actually physically being her old self, but like having like some form of representation on how that she could have looked like. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I forgot the senses were a thing. Now I remember who you're talking to. Talking about he's the male version of Fee, the dark male version of Fee. Yeah. Again, it's been a while since I played some of the games, so it's kind of hard to remember who all the names are. Because once you played a bunch of the Zelda games, some of the enemies do kind of, tend to blend together a little bit. Not sure if that makes sense. I mean, you know, now that I think about it, it seems a bit of a tough choice on that one. Because on one hand, like I said, Zant is connected to Ganondorf, and Ganondorf literally just like since that they're both connected, they both can't really die unless one of them literally tries to end that other person's life, like he does in the end of this game, or the representation of it, anyways. But at the exact same time, based off from like the magic from Girahim is I would have to say that's a hard choice on that. Because because at the end of the day, it's kind of who is the better option on the who will last longer in the fight, if that makes sense. If that's the case, Gurahim knows both how to use magic and can also be used as an actual item slash sword. Yeah. I know, Midna, I know. Yeah, both of them are pretty interesting characters. I see actual battle-wise, I think that Gurahim would probably be the better option. But out of OP and bullshit powers-wise, I think that Zand has the better option. That's just me. Because Zant can be reincarnated, could warp time and reality, or around him and be able to do whatever he wants. It's kind of, I say it's kind of, I say it's more or less at this point, who do you prefer more? Because at the end of the day, they both serve beings of pure evil and darkness. Who I was trying to face, but yeah, so in my opinion, it's kind of just who do you prefer more? Like, I get it. They're both OP characters, especially like I know that in Skyward Sword and this gameplay mechanics on that is kind of annoying to an extent because after being used to playing with a sword on one hand, You're having to essentially use the shit. Yeah, it essentially just comes down to the point of essentially who's the better choice at the time being. Because, like I had mentioned, one of them is literally like you had mentioned is a better sword fighter, but at the exact same time is a literal being on like essentially the dark version of the Master Sword or Demise. But Zant also has bullshit powers. So, eh? Sorry for the small rambling. I was heading to your spring anyways. Yeah. I mean, doesn't Girahim also have telekinesis powers as well? I know that he also has like weird armor-based abilities. And not including the fact that I think that Girahim also has teleportation abilities as well, doesn't he? If my memory serves correctly, I believe that in some of the fights you see him transport around the map a few times whenever you're fighting against him. Granted, it's not as like say Zant's like teleporting to previous levels kind of teleportation and or anything like the uh yeah, that's what I was kind of meaning. Oh brave youth. Garham can teleport, but I don't think that he can control other objects like Zant can. Yeah. He did create a tornado to try and kill Zelda. You're not wrong. I mean, Zant is also able to change his size as well. Like, I remember him distinctly when you're fighting his boss fight that he turns into a giant and tries to crush you. But Girahim in his blade form for Demise is able to be supercharged by apparently lightning at the end of Skyward Sword. To be able to supercharge the beam slash.
Now, here's a question for you, Shadow Wizard. So far, who do you think is the best Zelda? In my opinion, I say it's a tie between both Skyward Sword and Ocarina of Time. Because, let's be completely honest, yeah, Zan's biggest power is basically causing deception. If it was just a sword battle, Garahim would win all day, but if there's no rules, I would give it to Zant because of his powers. Yeah. Yeah, I would have to agree with you on that. I mean, shoot, I believe that if I remember correctly, Zant is all Zelda multiply, can't he? I distinctly remember like seeing multiple versions of his heads in the water. How's it going, Sarah? How are you doing, Princess? Ocarina of Time, Zelda is definitely iconic. I'm doing alright. I'm feeling good. Ocarina of Time Zelda is definitely iconic. I definitely have to say that she is probably off on the side. I also have to think that she is probably the most useful off the side. What version of Link is your favorite? I will have to say it's Tie of Majora's Mask and Twilight Princess. The only reason why I say it's a tie between those two, Majora's Mask I know is still connected to Ocarina of Time, but he goes through a lot. Another thing that Zant can do is levitate in the air. Yeah, but Garium is able to do that too, though. In my opinion, they both have bullshit powers. I do have to say that Zant is probably the more bullshittier of the two, but if it's based off from that description alone, yeah, Zant's probably the most OP out of the two. Um, nah. Twilight Princess is my favorite Link, but I also really like the stoic side of him in the newer games, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, I mean, stoic side, I mean, Link has always been the strong silent type, in my opinion. Stoic and like stoic side. I mean, Twilight Princess is probably one of the versions where he's probably the most heartfelt in the sense where he is In my opinion, he is more caring for other people because you see it at the beginning of the game that he's trying to help protect his friends and the people that he lives with. But Stoke's side, as in like trying to help Zelda and all the people in Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, I have to say that he's definitely has come a long way because not Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, he doesn't have any memories on at the beginning of it. So, like, that's the strong Stoic side of him trying to figure out things as he's going. For Halloween, can we be Link and Zelda? I'm kidding. I can't be taller than you. I mean, Zelda is shorter than Link, so I don't see how that isn't possible. It depends on which version of Zelda and Link you're talking about. Because depending on which version of Zelda, then that's a different story. Oh, you dick. I mean, you're not wrong that he's basically a rancher, but he's still also, in my opinion, still somewhat of a stoic side. I mean, he's definitely not as stoic as, like, say, Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. But in the sense of he is still willing to get stuff done, trying to get everything taken care of for his friends, I can definitely see that happening. Because, name it this way, he starts off as a rancher, but he's still having to go on adventures and trying to save his friends, going out of his actual elements. Physically, yes, he is stronger than most people. I can understand that in the sense of, like, okay, yeah, he's a rancher. He has more upper body strength. He's able to toss a literal goat to the side, coming at him at full force. I mean, if you're calling him short because he's a wolf right now, that's not very nice, Sarah. Twilight Princess was my first Wii game. Twilight Princess was my first Nintendo GameCube game. Actually, no, that's a lie. Wind Waker was my first Nintendo GameCube game of the Zelda series. But I played this far more than I did Wind Waker, I can obviously tell you that. Come on. Twilight Princess, interesting fact, I'm not sure if you know this. Twilight Princess for the Nintendo Wii and the GameCube version. Interesting fact about the GameCube version and the Wii version of Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess is flipped on the two versions. One version he's right-handed, the other version he's left-handed. They literally mirrored the entire game to being, I believe, right-handed Link on the Nintendo Wii and left-handed Link for the GameCube. Which I find that's kind of cool in hindsight. I mean, Link isn't always left-handed, though. I mean, if I remember correctly, I believe that Skyward Sword, he's right-handed, and I also believe that in Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, he's right-handed. It kind of just depends on the developers on some of the games, because I believe on some of the games, even beforehand, he was either right-handed on some of them. Granted, not the CGI versions of the game. I mean, if you're saying Skyward Sword was the first game to have Link right-handed, technically speaking, the Wii version would be the first one to have him right-handed. From Zelda Twilight Princess, technically speaking. But if you're going based off from actual console-wise, I think Zelda 2 he was right-handed. I may be wrong. The side-scroller one? I can't really say or deny on which ones are actually. I can't really say or deny which ones are actually, true on if he's right-handed or left-handed. Because I know that Zelda Ocarina of Time for the 3DS, for the Master Quest version, he's also right-handed. Granted, they also flipped the entire game around, but and it just varies, I guess. I would say get the bug zapper for these things, but they're already electrified. So I guess kill them with fire? I missed one. I just know that, in my opinion, Link is still always the best hero out of all the Nintendo franchise. Yes, Mario is great, but he doesn't use a sword. Yeah, he goes on adventures, but he's not like risking his life with a sword and shield in hand. Which also an interesting fact. People in chat. Original Zelda Ocarina of Time was actually a modified version of Super Mario 64. Ah, shit. I deserve that. Stop that, Midna. You're in the small minority, a minority that prefers DK64 over Mario 64. Hey, that's not. There's nothing wrong with liking Donkey Kong Country more than, or Donkey Kong 64 more than the Mario 64. There's nothing wrong with that. Shoot, I would rather play Diddy Kong Racer than Mario Kart for the 64. Nobody really talks about Diddy Kong Racer anymore. Diddy Kong Racing is awesome. Not including the fact that it was also one of the first games that Conker was in. If you have ever played Conker's Bad Fur Day. Yeah, Conker and Banjo both made their first debuts in Diddy Kong Racing. Yeah, uh, I kind of wish that they made a sequel of Diddy Kong Racing, not just a remake on to like say the 3DS. And even then, I don't even think that sold very much. I don't think that Diddy Kong Racing had that much of like in comparison to Mario Kart, right? Like yeah, in comparison to Mario Kart on the N64, I don't think that Diddy Kong Racing had much of like an actual like community back in the day to make it big. Then again, I don't think that they had. I think that Rare was in the weird case of being in limbo with Donkey Kong before Nintendo bought the rights for Donkey Kong. So I wonder if that had to do with anything on that as well. Yeah. In your opinion, what do you think is probably the best design for Link? In my opinion, and this is including the mask transformations and all of that from Majora's Mask. Like aesthetic looking or anything of the sort, what do you think is probably the best look for Link? In my opinion, this is just me. I say that Zora Link from Majora's Mask is a good look for him. Fierce Deity Link is probably a great another one. But I will have to say, like, actual aesthetic looking, I would have to say Link from Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. More so Tears of the Kingdom because of the arm. I don't know. I don't know why. The arm kind of gives it more of a pop of like aesthetic looking for Link's design. The Zonai arm or whatever it's called. Champion's tunic is pretty good. I do have to agree. Then again, I do also have to say the aesthetic of the design choice for Link in the Zora armor in this game is also pretty good too. I don't know why. I like the multicolored designs on stuff. Makes things pop out more. But nothing beats the classic Kokiri green tunic. You're not wrong there either. It is a good classic. But at the exact same time, it looks a lot like Peter Pan as well. Which I believe that was the idea of what they were trying to design Link for. I think this is where I might end it off. I hope everyone has a good night. I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. And if you guys want to keep on following more, hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell. And stay tuned for next time. Peace.